before I took the course, I was pretty happy most of the time, but I could still get irritated with people sometimes, and things didn't go my way. And I definitely pretty much had an idea of how I thought everything should go. So that would be a source of some of my frustration. And with taking the course, in time I found a lot more acceptance of not only others, but of myself. And even happier. The times when things might disturb me, they're at a much lower level and don't hang around very long at all. Oh, it used to take me, embarrassedly, it used to take me about 2 or 3 days to get over something that really ticked me off. Some people never get over it, so that's not too bad. But now, there's so much less that does irritate me, and I can just let it go, like almost as soon as I notice something's bothering me. A lot of times it doesn't even bother me. I'm just aware that, oh, that would have bothered me in the past. So I really like that, because I would try myself to, I would talk to myself, okay, you shouldn't let this bother you, blah, blah, blah. And I would do all this self-talk. And now almost all the time it's just automatic. It's just experience a feeling of love most of the time. Can be in a group, and as each person speaks, it's like that's the only person there, and I'm just feeling all this positive regard for them and acceptance of what they're saying. It doesn't have to be the way I think and feel, so it's not like they're clones, but just this overall acceptance of each person. I had a long time, which to me was kind of like the dark night, because I just couldn't figure it out. I mean, to me, God was bigger than that, but it was so impersonal. And so I just kind of went along with what I was doing, but I had some confusion. And the thought that I had was that God is in everything, so that's the way I experience it, that everything that is that essence, whether it's divine essence or just the essence of life. I think that's a personal experience. Other things that are bigger to me were the experience of, with the group, sinking into the feeling of awareness with one another as the group. That was profound, and how easy it was being with each other just to go there. You'd go out and then you'd go back in. So that was really instrumental. Another one is when one of the people in the group was having a personal difficult time and they were troubled. And for me, when I went into meditation or thought about him, whatever, I experienced such oneness, but without any emotional attachment. And I don't think I've ever had that happen to me before in life. Usually there's the emotion that comes in. And one of the problems that I've realized I've had in life is seeing love and pity, instead of just love. Sometimes the pity would be the hook. And this was just acceptance. It was so free, and just that oneness without emotional attachment. I love that. I want to say it's kind of like humility, where like everybody is the same, regardless of anything. And so it's just a peacefulness and acceptance, and connection with strangers. I mean, a lot more eye contact, and I don't know, just being present to other people wherever I am. And they're receptive, which is nice. It's just kind of, it's like this magnetic thing. Actually, for me, that really is a shift, that it's okay just to be. I've come from running a social service agency, different things that I've done is like being a helper type of person. And so the shift that I can just be, and that's good enough. That's it. Just being and being love. I think that fear is a real block. I mean, I had fear before I started this too, like, you know, what am I exactly doing? But I also felt trust and just let that fear go. But the negative motivators, it's so much more free to have those melt away and the motivators be of love and acceptance. It's so much more powerful. And I don't think that they'll be lost for anybody. I think it will be a vast improvement in desiring to you know, give to the world and give to others something far better than anything laced with fear or negative. There's a difference between happiness and deep joy and peace. Happy's good, but deep joy and peace surpasses that. You're happy too. My husband said that I'm a lot calmer. Whatever's going on in the world or what's ever going on outside, that, you know, I'm just more at peace with that and calmer. I know that my grandkids have even said things. My daughter's dogs are different around me. Which really, it sounds so silly, but it's a big thing. Because I haven't been a dog lover. And it's like, oh my God, they can't get enough of me. Or like I was at another meeting and I noticed that after the meeting, these people just came over and they were just standing by me. I'm like, so something people are picking up on too, that, you know, maybe isn't being articulated. People are afraid, we are all afraid to look at ourselves because we're afraid that we're going to find we're not so good, or, you know, the things that we've done that we think were wrong or whatever. And the truth of it is as we do allow that to fall away, we find out what a beautiful person we really are. But the true self, you know, there's nothing to complain about. It's all good. To be able to see that, you know, in other people is just wonderful.
If you were to try to describe to somebody what that true self feels like, what would you say to them?
Unencumbered, free, peaceful, accepting, confident in others and things unfolding, you know, whatever we're experiencing as it is. Acceptance, openness, like completely open. No front, no back, it's just all open. Yeah, vulnerable without need for protection. I don't even know if vulnerable is the right word, but no need for protection. And I think they're more accepting of me. I mean, I find that I share myself more deeply because I'm not afraid to. And because in the past, I'd be kind of afraid of people thinking I was weird or judging me or whatever. And that's not my experience at all. So, and that's another new freedom, to just be able to be who I am, express it, and, you know, see people enjoy it.